at the hotel. And then we'll come to get some food. That's the goal. They should definitely have some crossings over here. Gotta always sprint a little bit to cross these places. So, coming to check in now. Oh, guys. How's it going?
Good at you?
Solid.
Go back.
Yeah, thank you.
Book online?
Yeah, I did.
Your son?
Yeah, my son, yeah.
No.
He's taller than me. He's 14. The reason usually I like Bura Beach, Turkey, or number 2 is because it's not inside the capital. You know, it's like a little out. So most of the beaches there are private, so they're not like overcrowded. You will not find like plastic everywhere, you know. But growing up, especially here in Aberdeen, coming to this beach that used to be like all white sand, fluffy sand, clean sand. It is sad to see it now, you know, less tourists, because they're not really caring for the beach that much, you know. Check out this fisherman over here pulling their nets. The thing with Sierra Leoneans, man, very hardworking, entrepreneurial mindset. You know, they're always doing whatever they could do to bring food on the table, be it a man, woman, children. You know, this is how most of us are taught business. Like for me, you know, growing up, especially in the western part of Freetown, as a refugee, we had to hustle to figure things out. So that's when, you know, trading was introduced to me, you know, by my mom. Because she would buy, you know, wholesale, and then we would sell retail. We walk around, you know, trekking and just selling stuff. I always admire my people, you know, very hardworking. Freetown is beautiful. I just hope, you know, there are systems in place to prevent and protect, you know, our ecotourism. Because, I mean, check this out. If you can see, I don't know how far my camera can show, but this is all, you know, it's all beach area, and it goes farther and farther. And then you can go around that way. You can go western rural, go around up behind those mountains. Then you will find yourself at Toke, River number 2. You know, find yourself at like John Obey, Black Johnson. All those are like small, secluded beach area. I don't know what these are, but look at these shells. They actually are moving. Those shells cool. They're moving, still alive. But yeah, Sierra Leone is beautiful. Just need to protect, prevent, clean, you know, and keep our beaches safe from sand miners, from plastic rubbish, you know, especially in the capital here. I feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of mechanism, not only the government, but some organizations around Sierra Leone need to put in place in order to be able, like the city, for example, can, you know, put in place some tax or like this. Businesses that are around here, maybe tax them so that they can pay cleaners, like beach cleaners, beach boys, beach something, to keep this place super clean and prevents people from mining the sand. So it's more fun for people to actually hang here. But as for now, in the evenings and the mornings, like people come and jog, and then also in the evenings people play soccer. It's still, people still use it, but you can barely see people swim the western part of Freetown lately. Like growing up here in the 90s, you know, it was just beautiful, clean. Like on Sundays we come here to swim, because I grew up in Aberdeen, so the beaches were clean. So those are like a few things I feel like the city people who are, you know, higher up, or even us the citizens, you know, should be accountable for not throwing rubbish, especially plastic. And there's systems like, you know, trash cans around the beach where people can just put their trash after usage. Because if you check, it's even embarrassing to show this thing, like this guy just threw that on the beach, you know. So it's really tough. It's, you know, heartbroken seeing stuff like this happen. But that's why, like, whenever I come here, I try to make such videos to raise awareness, because I know the right people will see, or even the youth, the younger generation. We want a clean Sierra Leone. We want a better Sierra Leone. You know, Sierra Leone with where our tourism comes back in place, the country that lives on the ocean, you know, green, white and blue. We don't want to lose those colors. You know, it's rainy season right now, so you can see gray skies, but during dry season, or if you are on the other side, you will see blue skies, green mountains, you know, white sand for the color of our flags. And that's mostly over in Touquet, you know, Black Johnson, River number 2. That's around those areas now. You can enjoy that. So I hope they don't overpopulate or pollute that area also. So that's just like a morning walk that will take me and my son here, you know, trying to get our steps in. Nothing too crazy.